Alright everybody, we're just going to jumping right into it today because I started out a test game of survival just to see how it worked and what the queue times were. Turns out, it's still going, so we're just going to go ahead and continue this run until we either die or get out. And go for there. Welcome to the special Suvive Fest stream. Is it telling me to go that way? Alright. Those of you that aren't aware, this week and this week only, until next Tuesday, they're handing out special gifts if you log into Division 2. You get a patch if you play Division 1 and play Survival. Extracting once puts you in a drawing to win one of their new skins that they just released. And then if you extract 5 times, well, it sounds like you're guaranteed to get an exotic weapon skin for everybody's favorite light machine gun, the Pestilence. So we're going to be trying that this week. Apologies, the cat has decided that now is the time to get in my way. Welcome, Sharp. Thanks for joining. And yes, I do wear skirts. They're also known as kilts and or battle dresses. Free use of the legs. Very flex. A lot of maneuverability within them. And of course, very easy to hide knives in. It's very fun. Very fun. Just a mini skirt and thigh highs. No, that's wedding attire. I saved that for special occasions.
Drop in core temperature detected.
Alright, so far, out of the 5-ish games that I've played since returning to the Division 1, after hearing about Suvive Fest, this is the furthest I've made it so far. We're actually going to be making it into the Dark Zone, so we'll see how long I survive. So I think there's maybe 10 other people left at the moment. So we're going to find out. Oh, antivirals, that's what we need. So we need antivirals, and then there's an extraction. We're going to grab antivirals, head to extraction, and hopefully get out, because I only have 40 minutes left before I die. Unfortunately, but I have no money to give. I am broke as all get out, which is kind of one of the reasons I'm here. Fuck, that's a lot of cleaner. Oh, this is a landmark. We don't want to go in there. Oh, fire, 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 bad, fire, bad, fire, bad. Cat sitting on mouse also bad. Oh, 11 people left. All right. 10 people left. That's how quick they either escape or die in this game, apparently. Ooh, some vets. This looks ugly. It's supposed to. It's New York. The beginning of the collapse. Everything's gross. Trash piled high. Bodies litter the streets. Fires have burnt out entire blocks. Oh, that's not the button I wanted.
This city's a goddamn.
If I had to pick between the two, Division 1 I think looks better just overall. Granted, I can run it on higher base settings because it is an older game, so it does look a little better, and that might be it. But the environments, the style, everything, just in my opinion, I think it looks better. The guns sound a lot better too. They all don't sound the same. Alright, so I think we grab the antivirals and then we extract.
Antiviral cache secured.
And extraction's where the fun begins. I am currently playing in a PvE only zone though, just so I can test things out. We might jump into PvP later on, depending on how things go.
Detecting lowering of core body temperature.
I think so far I've in this game run into one other person maybe. There's supposed to be 24 people in a match, but the map is so big you rarely run into anybody. I'm also not used to the laser, you know, Division 2, where I have perfect handling and perfect accuracy on all my guns. There is no level boost for this game, just FYI. So if you're jumping in, you're going from you got to go from 1 to 30 on your own. Also, survival's not part of base game, just FYI. And I don't think it's multiplayer either. I think it's solo queuing. There's someone else over here. Someone just shot at me. Whoop, there they are. Where's your refund? Hey, you know what? If you just bought it and you haven't played it, you can refund it through Steam. Looks like someone just made it to extraction, so we're going to need to get moving. We might be able to piggyback off of them. This button does that.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
Oh, there's no fires around here, are there? This might get a little dicey here in a second. So I have a feeling. Oh, this isn't even extract. We're not even there yet. Could have sworn I saw someone else over here. Ooh, we want to avoid them. I also haven't had a chance to get the good healing skill yet. Oh, this place. I hate this place with a burning passion.
Flare gun required for extraction.
I don't have a flare gun? Are you kidding me? Dang it. All right. That's the extraction that's going. We're not going to get there in time. All right. Let's go back and craft our flare gun. I have nightmares about this specific extraction, too. I don't remember much of this game, but I remember that specific place and the horrors that come with it. Is this a door in? This is a door in. All right. All right. So this is the last safe house that we're going to be able to hit before extraction. So let's clean our inventory. Ooh, look at all those caches that I can take back. Alright, flare gun. We need that.
Flare gun required for extraction is now detected.
Can make a med kit with high-end materials. Alright. We might have to do that. Oh, do I not have enough electronics? I don't have enough electronics. No! Alright, well. I guess we're going in with... Let's do... Just need one more electronics. I have something that I can deconstruct. All right, let's. We're gonna take a. We're gonna try something a little risky here.
Core body temperature drop.
It's not a window we can go in. Are there any tech caches nearby? Weapons container, fabric container. Well, all right. We're going back in. We'll craft some gear. And then we'll extract, or attempt to extract.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
So... Oops. Craft some weapon parts, see if we can get a good weapon before we head over there. Oh, unfortunate. Alright. Those require division tech. Yeah, they all require division tech. Which one gives us the most
Warning.
benefit?
Infection progressing.
From 2 to 14, this is the one we're taking. There's nothing really much more I can do with my materials. Alright. Not that it matters. I don't think I have any modifications for my weapon. Well, fingers crossed. Here we go. Going to be fighting a lore accurate hunter who is probably going to destroy me.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
I think I'm immune to painkillers at this point, but we'll give it a try, see what happens.
Halted.
Prepare for evac. On the way.
Armored hostile inbound.
Shit, I think I saw him over there. Oh, great. He gets his own support station. Good, good. Love to see it. And there's an explosive coming my way. Yep. Yep, lost him. Oh, please jump over the barricade.
Warning. Infection levels increasing.
Seconds to go.
Oh, okay. We did it, and I can't even collect the cash. My backpack's full.
15 seconds.
Now, assuming we don't get Surprise Hunter in 3 seconds, I think that's it. I think that's an extract and a win. 6 crates to go along with it,
Get
plus
ready to go. We're putting it down.
whatever bonuses I get for finishing the extraction.
You're gonna have to move out of that landing zone.
Oh, jeez. Would have been a great way to lose if I got crushed by the helicopter. Alright, so if I win 1 out of every 5, eventually, after 25 matches, I'll get the Pestilence skin.
Be in the air in 10.
Oh, hey, bud. Thanks for joining. Glad you showed up at the last second.
Evac in 10 seconds. Evac, returning to base.
We're back online here in the Boo, and I hear you made it. Thank God. We got a lot of work left to do now that the storm is almost over. Don't make me get all...
I wonder if there's a way. Oh. Because this is actually supposed to be that way. There we go. And we got our first extract of... Why is it backwards? Hello? Alright, hold on a second. I don't like the way that looks. There we go. Apparently I flipped it at some point. Oh, and snapping's being a pain. You know what? Good enough. It's good enough. All right. So we extracted with 6 crates. And then got 4 additional crates with a close to 10,000 score, which is nowhere near the max. It's still pretty good, though. For coming back from... I don't know. It's been almost 10 years since this has been out, I think.
Agent, before we pulled out of the dark zone, the brass airdropped in some shade tech stations to coordinate local ops. Thing is, those tactical sites are still in there, sitting on all sorts of intel. We want it back, and so does every rogue agent in the city. We need you to get a team together and download whatever you can from those stations before someone else does.
You are now entering a safe area.
All right. Look at all those caches. That's from one game. 11 caches, one game. I hope there's actually some good stuff in there, because my loadout is trash right now. So let's see. First. Game Finder. Go for another PvE. PvE seems to have a quicker queue time as well. The Su-22 or the Harrier T-10. You know what? As someone with limited experience, the Harrier. Just because... actually, is it a VTOL Harrier? If it's a VTOL Harrier, do the VTOL Harrier. Because those are fun. Is that another backpack for Banshee? Boo. Hey, some of these are actually higher gear score than what I have. Huh. Hey, 25 Division Tech. Alright, so now let's see. Rui, if you're still around, you might enjoy this. So there's actually a Dark Zone specific gear set called Banshee Shadow. You get extra DZ funds, and while rogue, all ammo is completely refilled every 30 seconds, and damage taken from non-rogues is reduced by 10%. While not rogue, damage to rogue players is increased by 10%, and this bonus is increased to 20% for 10 minutes after being killed by a rogue. So it is a legitimate PvP Dark Zone gear set. Let's see. None of those are higher gear score. And I don't have anything that's worth... That one's higher gear score, though. Headshot kills grant credits. Okay. We could always use more credits. Damage to the leads, disorient, bleed. I guess we'll have to check after this next round. Alright, we'll watch the cutscene once. Just once. But then after that, we're going to start skipping it because it actually gives us a head start against some people. We got to know the lore as to why we are where we are.
Come on, move it. We don't have much time. We need to be in the air before the storm hits.
But we've got a storm coming in. They say it'll make Sandy look like a snowball fight. We're locking the base down for the duration, and Rhodes says the weather might bork all our comms, so we can't count on being in contact.
Hold on. We'll be there soon.
If you're wondering why it's incredibly quiet, it's because this game does not do well with balancing. Doesn't do well with balancing audio, so I've tweaked some of the audio settings in this. And for some reason, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So cutscenes are either incredibly loud or incredibly quiet. There's really no in between. I might need to fix that, though, because cutscenes are, like, almost absolute no volume.
Vital signs indicate probable infection.
That's probably under audio. I thought there was one specifically for cutscenes, but I guess not. So let's get everything back up to 25. All right. Should be, yep, at least one more thing in here. Should have a thing of fabric so we can craft ourselves a neat little hat to keep us warm. Actually, let's do a scarf. I seem to find more hats than scarves. Let's figure out... Oh, we are not in a great spot. We are the farthest possible location from the Dark Zone. Which means we are probably not going to make it to the crash site before someone else.
Drop in core temperature detected.
Oh, hello, Cone. Where did you come from? I think someone already got to the...
Body temperature has reached critically low
Yep,
levels.
someone already made it to the crash site. Alright, no loot for us, I guess. So while we warm up by the fire, and we got to make our way all the way over here at least.
Core temperature is below optimal levels.
There's just random cones coming out of nowhere. I wonder if this is considered safe. Nope. Don't warm up in here, unfortunately. Alright. So we'll head for that hideout. Can't get it through the fence. I might freeze to death before I get to the safe house. There's fire. Fire, keep me warm.
Too bad for you.
Drop in core temperature detected.
They're killing us. Keep going. You want it? Oh shit, they got him.
Pop open the crate and grab these collectibles before someone else comes up and steals them. Ooh, alright. So picked up some stuff. Alright, not bad.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
Did I? Nope, I didn't use my painkiller, so I lost some time.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
I think I saw one more lootable crate back there, but let's check over here. I think there might be something in here. Of course, I make a scarf, and the first thing I find is a scarf. That's how it always goes. Whew, alright. So we found some stuff. Let's head into this safe house and see what we can
Drop in
craft
core
to keep us
temperature
alive.
detected.
It's just soda. Oh, that's bad. If I ever find the person that keeps putting all these traps down, we're gonna have some words. I think I just ran into another one. Oh, haven't triggered it yet. Alright. Question is, do we make it
Core
across the
temperature is
street
below optimal levels.
without running into any enemies? What's the back of that truck? Oh, that's a fire truck. Never mind. Alright. Made it to the fire station. Did I win? Yes, I actually did. I extracted for the first time. Got 11 crates out of it, which is kind of nice. Mr. Thumb, thank you for stopping by. Great to see you. Even if you can't stay long, glad to have you for the little time that you can be here. Street exit. Alright. We can dismantle the stuff we don't need. So no matter what, even if we win, we can't take back what we have. I don't think I ever actually used the shield, so we'll skip on that.
Warning. Immune response detected. Infection imminent.
Oof. Infection's back. Alright, there's not even anything worth. I need fabric, because I need a basic filter. Oh, hell yeah, I can get enough fabric. Some tools. I don't need the filter yet, because I'm nowhere near the dark zone. I'll take an additional medkit from a pouch. But hey, watch. Knowing my luck, we're going to get to the dark zone, and I'm going to find no fabric along the way. Craft electronics. That didn't really get me anything, though. Look at that. We got 2 dead people over here. So far today, I've spawned on the right side every time. Might be nice to get on the left. Oh, so you're Rui, you're the one who's been placing the explosives everywhere?
Drop.
Yeah, unlike all the people you run across in the dark zone, I look down. I see the traps. You can't get me to run into them.
We got this. God damn it,
Oh, 2 marksman rifles. Sure. This is a parachute, so there should be drops around here. So let's just toss that in there for now. I have an energy bar. Should allow me to full heal. Surplus SVD. Better than nothing.
Drop in core temperature detected.
Body armor's a little better. We're about to invade someone's personal space and go through their apartment. You got another one today with your traps? People who don't know how to look down?
Core body temperature drop.
Stuck on.
You should have turned back and answered the storm.
Is that another marksman rifle that I just picked up? I'd like to get something that isn't semi-auto. Alright, well. It's worse than what I have now. As is both of those backpacks.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
Alright, I need to make sure I have the right grenade type selected.
Alert. Infection progress halted.
Is he alone? Looks like it, so we should be able to take him. And he didn't drop anything good. Bummer. We'll leave that for some other unsuspecting victim. Alright, we'll warm up here and then we'll go upstairs. There's usually some good stuff in this type of building.
Drop in core temperature detected.
Hey, there we go. Weapons crate. And a 4th marksman rifle. Who set the targeted loot for this area? It wasn't me. There's only one floor to this building. All right. Might have to turn the music back down. It's getting a little intense. 10's too little. We'll go to 15. And someone beat us to the landmark. It's already been cleared. Yikes.
Core temperature is dipped below optimal levels. Warning. Vital signs indicate probable infection.
I'm infected and I'm thirsty. Great combination. So let's duck inside real quick. Game? Alright.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
Let's go ahead and do the filter while we have the stuff for it. I think once I get enough electronics, I'll start doing... Those are the two go-to skills for me for survival. But finding electronics is such a pain. I don't need that yet. I do need a nice hat to keep me warm. Oops. Forgot to equip it. Let's just go see. We're already behind everyone else at this point, or whoever's about to make it to the dark zone, so if we detour a little bit, it won't be the end of the world. Who knows, we might even find somebody to save, or if they're already dead, we might be able to get some loot out of it. Probably fabric. Oh, weapons parts. Alright. Well, eventually, if I dismantle enough weapons, I'll be able to craft something that isn't a marksman rifle. There's no one else here. Alright. Try the crash site. Yeah, no worry, Sharps. It happens. Wi-Fi issues are a constant battle. As you can see, I have a poor connection to the host server at the moment. I'm hardwired in my stuff. I wonder if there's anything to scavenge in this camp.
Detecting lowering of core body temperature. Threat of hypothermia increased.
Nope, nothing. I wish I had a shotgun at this point. All four of the guns that I found, all marksman rifles. We're gonna see if this crash site has been looted or not. We're already on the way. Plus, someone got knocked out over there, so there might be some more goodies. I think we missed the first crash site. I have a feeling this one's already been looted. we might... We'll head up there after the crash site. We might just go ahead and go to... Yep, this one's already been looted. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and go to the Dark Zone. We're just going to full send it. We've got our filter. So we might as well just go for it and see what we can
Core
find.
temperature is below optimal levels.
I don't think it said anyone's reached the Dark Zone yet, so we might be the first. It's also assuming we get there. And I should have enough weapon parts to craft a weapon, so if we come across a safe house along the way with a crafting station... Is there one near us? That's a little out of the way. Alright, we'll just keep going. I'm going to regret it, but we'll keep going.
Core body temperature drop.
Looks like 3 Rikers. We don't want to mess with the Rikers at the moment. Or, actually... They're not guarding anything, so it's not worth fighting. Ooh, and there's more of them to the left. Sorry, right. So we're just gonna... It looks like there's something over here. It's an apparel item, I believe. That'll help keep us warm. Nope, no fire on this side. There's no way out. No way out. I'm gonna have to find a fire here soon.
Warning. Immune response detected. Infection imminent.
So there's a shelter right around this corner. My in-game looks like your real life. All the snow. Oh, you almost distracted me long enough to run into one of Rui's traps there. You almost got me. Hello, B. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying your winter wonderland. I think I just found purple body armor. Hey. This didn't look looted.
You suck, you
Let's do
jackass.
Let's see. You saw 3 accidents on your way home. I thought your people were supposed to be good at driving in the snow during the winter time. Is poor driving in the snow not something that Canadians can do? Or are poor driving in the snow an attribute of being Canadian? Pretty sure, too. You make up 33% of my Canadian viewership. It depends. You're pretty good at it. Are you pretty good at it with your winter tires? Your summers and all seasons, not so much. All right, let's hit this. Mandatory winter. Someone just reached the Dark Zone. We got beat to the DZ. Winter tires are mandatory, huh? Is it really that bad? Do they not prepare the roads ahead of time? Doesn't Canada have like a fleet of snowmobiles, snowplows, and the fleet's like larger than their entire military or something? I just got spotted by a group of Rikers. Eek. Grab the medicine and hunker down.
Just a matter of time. Look alive.
Haha, dumb idiot, didn't look down. Oh, great. A veteran. Shit. I didn't happen to pick up another gun. Nope.
Gonna waste you.
Alright, so... Ooh, we got some more painkillers, which is good.
Alert. Infection
We got some
progress
food.
halted.
This should get us back up to full health. That was a dangerous encounter, and that was just 3 NPCs. 3 standard run to the... Now I'm sure the game's just messing with me, because that's another marksman rifle. I guess if we got in a firefight and used up meds, this was a good place to do it. Another SVD. They're almost the exact same, too. Oh, what does this do? Automatically critical hit. Plows are constantly going right now. Well, I would hope so if it's snowing that bad.
Levels.
Before I answer how much to punch him, who is him? And why are we punching? Oh, I just found yellow level. A yellow crafting mat. Not bad. Gold? Yellow, gold, whatever they call it in this game. Oh, please be something in here somewhere. Come on. I hear it. Oh, that was... I think those are shock traps.
Warning. Vital signs
Ooh.
indicate probable infection.
Okay, I have one more antidote. Antibiotic, not antidote. Oh, gear crate. Come on, gear crate. Give me a gun. Commando holster. Alright. At least it wasn't a duplicate. Hey. Jacket to help me keep me warm. Speaking of which... I'm starting to get close to freezing. I am getting cold. It is negative 21°C at the moment outside where I am. Someone's already looted this area. Come on, let me in. Alright, so I should have enough materials to craft something useful.
You are now entering a safe area.
Let's see. Crafting bench somewhere. Whew. Alright, we don't need the advanced filter yet. We need this. This is a must. Hold out on electronics. Or actually... I'm gonna regret doing this because that just used up my weapons parts, but is what it is. Might just need to do it so I have something that's not a marksman rifle.
Warning. Infection progressing.
Actually. I should have enough to make an actual good weapon. And of course, we're going to go with higher RPM, better accuracy. LVOAC blueprint, which, if you didn't know, the LVOAC is probably one of the most powerful guns in this game. So powerful, in fact, that they took it and made it a special weapon in Division 2. It is the base for the Lexington, which also looks like, if I can raise my firearms just a little bit, knee pads or gloves, I can get the special talent to get armor destruction. So I can pick one or the other, and it's a random bonus, so we'll go gloves. And we got firearms, which I think might put us over the threshold. 121, oh, it's 144. Okay. Well, alright. We have something to work towards. Can I can't even remove that to deconstruct it and turn it into something better. Alright. So now that we have our skills... Got skills, we've got a weapon. Decent weapon. Okay, okay weather resistance.
Core body temperature dropping.
Some half-decent armor. $40 minutes left. So we gotta get in, we gotta get the antivirals, and then we'll get to extraction. Got 40 minutes to do it. So I have a feeling I'm not going to find much medicine within the dark zone. I don't know what's on the other side, so let's warm up real quick first.
Drop in core temperature detected.
Negative 21C in freedom units. I'm going to say that's like 10 or 12 degrees, give or take, plus or minus 5. Oh.
Antiviral cache
know what?
tagged and mapped in dark zone.
Said someone else made it to the dark zone. And I don't know if it says when every player makes it, or if it's just when the first person makes it. So let's go see if we can scavenge something from their dead body. Oh, they got loot. Let's see if we can... They didn't see me. They didn't see me. I don't think they saw me. All right. Oh boy. All right. Oh, we got lucky. All right. The antivirals are right there. I don't think my... Oh, and he was stacked with supplies too. Perfect.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
I don't know if my armor's good enough to take on the hunter just yet. So we might have to go do some looting. Let's get the antiviral first.
Antiviral cache secured.
It's a landmark and shelter, so we'll try that. I think my poor connection is making some of the hit registers a little off. So it feels delayed. Like I get some shots in, I hit the enemy, and then it takes a fraction of a second. Oh boy, never mind. Nope. That is named enemies and elites. Nope. Nope. I know for a fact my armor's not good enough to fight them. Not that many of them. Wonder if I can lure them down here one by one. Oh no, medkits are on a timer. Sir, leave me alone. Stop shooting me. Stupid rearview mirror.
Hey, keep off me! They're all going down. They'll be running scared.
Yeah, so here's the thing about the turrets in this game. You can't tell it what to shoot. It's also not that great. Damage is damage, but my tech skill is not high at the moment. Alright, so there's still that named enemy out there. I think we might have all purple gear now. I lied. We don't have all purple gear. And that still doesn't get me to where I need for the armor. Oh, shit. Where did all this come from? Oh, I must have picked it up off that guy. Well then, if that's the case.
Core temperature is below optimal levels.
Oh, there's another agent up there. Is this the named enemy? Yep.
Warning. Infection levels increasing.
He didn't even drop anything good, dude. I don't have a flare gun yet. Shoot, I don't have a flare gun yet. That extraction got activated all the way up there. Alright. We need to go craft a flare gun.
infection progress halted.
Oh, that's a lot of Rikers. That's more Rikers than I want to fight. I don't know if I have the advanced filter either. I don't know what that's required. Please let me in. Please let me in. I'm not a fan of the classic AK. Oh, I can dismantle those. Huh. Wonder what I get for dismantling them. We'll find out if I find another. Oh, don't want. Nope. Need to go back in. Thought that let me further into the safe house.
Now entering a safe area.
Alright. So we need the flare gun. For a fact.
Flare gun required for extraction is now detected.
Alright, sounds like... I don't know if we need this, but it sounds like the helicopter just got here. So we're definitely going to miss that one. Can I get 2 weapon parts? I can only make 1. Light machine guns in this game are pretty powerful, but so are assault rifles. Alright, we'll go with the ACR. ACR's never let me down in any other game. Oops. So let's replace our worst ones. So knee pads and holster. Since those are both blue. Oof, I can't even use the two of the talents on this. Ooh, sustained is on this. Okay, that's actually decent. Oops. All right, so we can get rid of that and that. And is there anything else that we can craft?
Warning. Infection progressing.
This I might not have enough electronics to get another gear piece. Yep, not enough electronics. All right. So Tactical hoodie blueprint. Get one of them. And then it looks like boots are my next worst, so we'll get those. Alright. Here we go. We're gearing up for another fight. Oh, I can actually get some of these. I think someone may have just extracted again. I'm falling behind. Let's see. Accuracy. Critical hit chance. Love some critical hit chance. Crit hit damage. And then I think I can get one more for my other gun. So we'll probably get another crit hit damage. Ooh, actually, I just realized I wasted all that. Ah, electronics and fabrics. Okay, so I didn't waste it. So, because I have the talents on this, we're going to put most of our stuff on here. And we'll put one on here. Whew, all right. How much time do I have left?
Alert. Infection
37
temporarily
minutes. All right.
stabilized.
It's more than enough time to hit extract, hopefully kill the hunter, and then get out of here. There's no real reason to stay around here and keep looting. So we're already maxed on crates. Plus, we need 5 extracts. That's all we need. Is this extra? Oh, this extract's up on the roof. Does this mean the hunter's already here? Is that why I'm freaking out right now? Is the hunter already here? Oh, I hate this extract. Do not like it.
Evac helicopter incoming. Initiating landing. Evac leaving in 30 seconds. We'll be in the air in 10. In the air and on the way.
High threat target detected.
Seconds. 30 seconds. 60 seconds to go.
Oh, that's not good. Climbed up here with me. I think he just pulsed my... Yep, he just pulsed my turret. Oh, but it's still active. All right.
Seconds to go.
All right, so let's see. Because I'm full, what happens if I... This is only high end, so what was this? Gear cache. I'm not really concerned with weapons, so let's destroy one of the weapons crates and see what happens. You don't receive any materials. Okay.
30 seconds.
Alright, well, now we know. Don't say that.
Infection levels
Don't say
increasing.
that. I still have 20 seconds before extract arrives. And I don't know how the hunter spawns work, since hunters
15
spawn
seconds.
in this game work.
Prepping to land. This bird is leaving
All right,
in 30
time to go.
seconds.
We are leaving. See it? Oh, hey, look at that. Glad they showed up after I did all the work.
Evac in 10 seconds.
That's fine. I'll be the one that takes credit for killing the hunter.
Evac
Hey,
Hello
and I got
returning
master
to
rank.
base.
Yeah, you know what?
Worried
Hunters
about you
are a
there.
lot
It's not
easier than I
surprising
remember
you
them
managed to
being.
get out of that situation.
They don't have
We got some
a ton of
serious
armor
shots.
on them.
Now get back here and let's get to work.
I think I got perfect score. Is 100,000 perfect? There's no way. I was the third to extract. Which, no big deal. It's fine. Oh, perfect. Perfect timing. I really hope I still got my loot from that. Right now would be a great time for a DDoS attack on a Wednesday night. On The Division, a game that has barely been played in the last 10 years. Alright, well. Let's try logging back in. See what happens. What does she do? What is Faye doing here? Faye is the leader of the Division in this current time period. This is original Outbreak. The second wave was just deployed and her helicopter was blown up with you in it. Flying from Brooklyn to Manhattan. Well, this is unfortunate. Let's try again. We might have to cut this stream short if the servers are dead. So here's the problem. If Division 1 servers are down, Division 2 servers are probably down as well. Alright, one second. There are currently no issues reported. Okay. Oh, it's Division 2 server status. Sharp, unfortunately, Stalker is broken at the moment. I haven't had a chance to fix it yet. I have a game-breaking bug at the moment. Or, well, not game-breaking bug, but a not-so-fun bug. Come on, work. I don't want Division 2, I want Division 1. What is this? C02. Let's see. Huh. Okay. This is from January 6, 2024. Yes. Restart my router. That's what it is. Let's see. Now, I know what Delta is for Division 2. What is it for Division 1? $700 plus on Steam playing. Why do I keep getting this one trying to connect? Oh, this was actually yesterday. Well, okay. Let's try connecting one more time. And then I will try resetting my router, because that appears to be the fix according to everybody. Turning it off and turning it back on again is a thing. So I actually might try closing Division and reopening it. Should follow my own advice. All right, so we're gonna go to technical difficulty real quick while I try to fix this. So be right back in a few minutes. All right, so we're back. Unfortunately, Division Original is currently having issues. Even resetting the router didn't work. So, let's see if we can get lucky on Division 2. We're getting percentage, so should be good. All right, so we'll probably do Division until 8. Division 2 until 8, and that's probably where I'll end stream since Division 1 servers are down. I'll use that extra hour tonight so I can try and fix Stalker. Because that's one I want to keep playing, so I want to make sure that's ready to go for Monday. We might just end up having to move at quarter speed in Stalker from here on out, but we'll still get through it. Alright, so it looks like we're in on Division 2. And it is a new week, so there is new stuff to do, I guess. So let's find out what is going on in Division 2. Go ahead and deactivate the manhunt, because we don't want to do those yet. I have enough materials. Might as well. I will say that's one of the strangest things is going from Division 2 to Division 1. Because Division 2, I have pretty good gear. Holy cow. Okay. I've got pretty good gear compared to Division 1, where it's basically just whatever I can find I throw together. And it looks like we have creator challenges back. So you know what? We can do creator challenges. That'll be something to work on. While we work on our proficiency level up. Let's crack open some cases. Figure out what's been sitting in my inventory since last week.
Feels like I've been on watch forever.
Alright, so we got that. Get a crate from the season pass. Hey, new knee pads for both of the new sets. Alright. So we'll save those because we'll probably need them later. I don't even know what this does. Oh, this is gonna be... Alright, that's a damage dealing set. Got it. Ugh. Weapon handling and headshot.
All good here.
Here's the new exotic chest piece.
Agent requesting backup.
This is the suck, man.
This is the suck man, apparently. I noticed that they've toned down the rate at which your companion speaks, but I still think they speak too much. One sentence is too many.
Feels like I've been on watch forever.
Alright, so I think that finally cleans out the inventory. Donate everything and trash the rest. Okay, so we got that done. What are this guy's stats?
This is the suck, man.
50% threat generation and 50% armor. We'll take it. Projects. That one's 3 missions, so we'll do 3 missions today. So Lincoln Memorial's our first. Go hit the Lincoln Memorial. Does not appear that there's any sort of time trial associated with this one, so we'll give it a shot. Probably just do it on challenging so I can work on proficiency while I'm at it. not concerned with gathering loot. I'm more concerned with leveling up what I've got so I can get this stupid proficiency stuff up. Alright. Need to turn this back on. And it appears that I still don't have 2 of the 3 things that I unlocked. There are things associated with the spearhead, though, so...
Okay, I'll sweep the area.
To level it up, 3 passive modifiers, multi-kills. Alright. Oh, we're going. Alright. I guess we're going.
We need you to secure the memorial and remove the True Sons forces. They maintain this out.
Agent, priority objective available.
I just realized I'm still dressed as Santa Claus. There we go. Back to the original fit. He's gonna get me. He didn't get me. I will say, I've played a little bit since the companion came out. And I think for solo play it's okay, but when you start using it in groups, it's a lot less fun. Because you can only use one companion at a time, and you have to switch out who actually controls it. So you can't just give it commands at will if someone else has thrown their companion out first. So I like what they're doing, but I think it could be better for group play. Is there anything back here? Why would they make this area and not put anything back here? Let's see. Who do we want to hit with this? We'll hit that guy. Let him have it, bud. That wasn't a lot of damage. That was only like maybe 250k. Mans from the PTS was doing 2.5 mil at one time, or at one point. It was the rockets.
Eat this. How the hell?
Where are we at? We're almost done leveling up the new gear. So we're going to have to swap that here in a second. We're almost done with Centurion as well. Which is a good thing, because apparently Centurion Scabbard is used in a new build this season.
Deploying drag. Tango down.
Sir, you're in my way. We're going to save his rocket because there's going to be a tank here in a second. I want to see what kind of damage he does to tanks. Alright, and that's the new unit alloys done. So we'll change out our armor here after this. Oh boy. I ducked just in time.
Serious trouble detected.
Damn it.
Alrighty, my guy, it's your turn. Your time to shine. Your time to shine. Oh, there we go. 2.6 mil. That was good damage. All right. I miss Rupert's Tear. That was by far my favorite modifier from last season. Shooting a tank and watching all of their armor explode off was just so much fun.
No, that can't be all of them. Check the interior while I get Henry's people to maintain the perimeter.
Alright, so finish that. See what's in here first. Okay, nothing good. So, now we need to work on the new gear set. Which this should give us 3 pieces. I don't have a 4th yet, I don't think. Oh, but I do have Equalizer at some point that I'll need to level up. Let's do Equalizer instead of Ferocious Calm. This is actually a decent piece. So pull that off of there. What else do we have? I'll take that off. All right. So, we're probably going to end up keeping this anyway. Or these knee pads, so we might as well go ahead and change these out. Always love a good crit damage. And what is this? Weapon handling. We'll do the same here. Actually, where are we at for crit chance? Yikes, crit chance is way low. All right. So we'll sub out. We can always change it later. See if we can buff up our crit chance. Let's crit damage. So we'll go ahead and give this one a crit chance as well. We're not going to need hazard protection on this. Going for an all red build when we eventually use Equalizer anyway. Oh, and then actually, change out. We're at 54. This is already has crit chance, so we'll put crit damage. I think this also buffs assault rifle and rate of fire, which is what we want anyway. And I don't have anything to level on gloves. All right, so this will work. Yeah, this will be good. I don't think there was a new handgun at any point that I haven't leveled. All right. Time to get going. Hey, look, Streamlabs just doing what it's supposed to. Good job, Streamlabs. Glad you're able to do basic commands. Glad to have you aboard. I mean that non-sarcastically. I wonder if Nightbot is feeling kind of left out since it got banned from chat. We definitely do. We reserve our sarcasm for Nightbot, The bot who, even when told not to show up, shows up.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Ow, that shotgun actually kind of hurt. Oh, great. And here comes a guy with Disruptor.
The True Sons have turned the memorial into a base. There's an area beneath you with increased security. Isaac can't access data on this location. Stay alert. I don't know what you're walking into.
Yeah, Division 1 was down. So I tried doing what it suggested, which was just restarting the router. Didn't help. So I'm assuming the servers are just done. The one potato that they've had running it for the last 10 years probably couldn't handle the sudden influx of people for the event they planned on running. So we're going to do Division 2. We might go past 8 now that I know that there's other things to do. We need to do at least 3 missions to finish the creator challenges for the day, so we'll probably just knock that out. Oh, it's actually funny that you say that. I'm pretty sure they diverted most of the Division 1 servers over to Division 2 when it came out. So it's not like Division 2 didn't steal their servers and they can't just give them back a little bit, you know? Should be easy enough.
DC-62
Allocate a single
detected.
server.
Heads up. Isaac just ID'd those shells as chemical weapons. Can't afford to let the True Sons escape with those. You gotta find a way to close up that tunnel.
Cat, are you all in my business because of food? You have food. All right, we gotta take a cat feeding break. Apparently, empty bowl means there's no food. Before we started stream. Yes, our servers, comrade. They're not your server or my server, our server. Sometimes I feel like Ubisoft runs all of their games off of a shared server.
Agent in need of backup.
Let's see. Where is... There it is. I think it opens down here. There it is. We're here. We might as well grab all the loot. Free crafting materials. If only Nightbot counted. You know, it's actually funny yesterday. So we had 2 bot, or actually maybe 3 bot sightings yesterday. One of them followed me, and then as soon as I banned them, it took away the follow count. I was like, all right,
Serious trauma
I'm gonna
detected.
get downed.
Agent incapacitated.
Oh no, companion, assistance, assistance. Honestly, this is the best part of the companion. Sir, finish the revive. Dom, revive me. That is a Gears of War joke for those of you that are old enough to know what that game is. And actually, you know what? If you're not old enough to know what it is, give it a year or two. I think Gears of... Well, actually, no. I think it's already back out. Gears of War has been remastered again, I think. So you might be able to play it if you really want to. Even if you're on PlayStation. Can he be ganked while reviving you? He can be murdered. Definitely be murdered. Through the stairs. I've only played this mission I don't know how many times. Hey, you know what? I haven't thought of Gears of War up until recently because I saw Regulation Pod decided that they were going to play the original Gears. And one of their series is going back and playing through it on Nightmare difficulty or whatever the hardest difficulty is again. Because, you know, one of the guys of the podcast, Gavin Free, did it on the original game, so he wants to do it again in the remaster. Go get him, Sphere of Death. I will say one of the nice things about the remake or remaster or whatever you consider the Gears of War thing, you can actually see the collectibles now, and you still get that dark, gritty environment feel without the grit filter. I say the grit filter, it was just graphics at the time in the early 2000s for the Xbox. I'm gonna need y'all to stop spawning. Thanks. Yes, there's more than one color, but don't worry. There's 80 shades of gray and about 2 or 3 shades of red for blood. And of course, the Crimson Omen is one of those shades of red.
That should keep them from getting more of those mortars.
You think those in the tunnel smart? Fuck you. You locked yourself in with us. I'll make sure you rot down here.
Oh, Major Keats, you don't know this. I am well over level 1000 of this game, so I have max base stats and also some pretty optimized gear. You should not talk that way to a man who's going to murder you in probably 5 seconds flat. I need to remap my companion commands. Make it a little easier to use. Get him! Oh, he's gonna fire the rocket at the wrong guy, isn't he? You missed, bud. You hit the pillar.
Vital signs critical.
Alright, yeah. Whatever. We're just going to go ahead and run back for a hot minute, because this man gets literal plot armor for a brief second. See, he gets invuln for no reason whatsoever. Just going to shoot at him, though, because I think it still builds obliterate stacks. Are you done with your... Yeah, you're done. Your plot armor nonsense.
Good work.
Got him.
The team from the campus has taken position inside the
Haha,
memorial.
suck it, Keats. Alright, so that's 1 out of 3 missions done. As soon as we surface, because I guess it does have to wait till we actually finish the mission to count.
If you hadn't stopped them, I know they would have used those weapons on us, and we would have ended up like Castle. I can't tell you how relieved I am to have you on our side. Thank you. Today, we dealt a great blow to the True Sun's infrastructure. We confiscated
did
a
it.
massive cache of
Yay.
chemical weapons and eliminated their stronghold near the campus. You should be proud.
American
You saved
History
a lot of
Museum.
lives today.
Oh, that's right. Today's day 2. So we might be able to get more than a few in. Where's American History Museum? It's Viewpoint. Hey, here we go.
Hostile control point identified.
Yeah, whatever. We don't care about the control point right now. Oh, and the targeted loot is... Nice. Alright. It's the new gear set that I'm wearing. I should probably check to see if I got a new piece of that. Sir, that is very aggressive. I'm going to need you to tone it down a bit.
Your goal is a collection of transcripts and notes from months of prisoner interrogations. The information is stored on a military-grade laptop, kept in the main holding area downstairs.
Haha, 69 gear pieces. Nice. Alright, so we didn't get a new gear set piece yet. You know what time it is. It's 8 o'clock. Hydrate, medicate, eat your food, all that fun stuff. As you watch me play this game and yap for hours on end for no reason whatsoever. Alright, we don't need to clean inventory just yet. We're only at 82 of 150.
To keep the True Sons busy. You'll be looking for some kind of security terminal.
We don't need to speedrun it, but we probably can.
Somewhere nearby. Look around.
Companion, get him. Shoot him. Sick him. Do something. I guess throwing a flashbang is something. Ooh, what did I just pick up? We do it for the Star Wars Lego build. I'm still working on that, I promise. I have to actually go to the Lego store and sell all my Lego that I haven't opened yet to buy another Lego. So we can have an actual Lego set to go with the one that I plan on building. Because I think the one I plan on building is going to take like 20 minutes.
Sounds promising. Find it and patch Isaac in. Okay, I'm in.
Yeah, so there's a couple of stores out near where I live, and they do, depending on where you go, some of them only take certain things like minifigures or sealed sets, but some will take open sets with some restrictions. I think if you try to sell them an open set, they have to make sure that every single piece is there. So it's probably going to take them a hot minute to do it. But all of my stuff is sealed. It's a bunch of gift with purchases from the last 3 years of May the 4th. That's just been sitting in my cabinet collecting dust. So the original idea was to hold on to them and eventually use them to build a clone and or droid army. But then after I found out just how much it costs to build, like, full-on Lego landscapes and that kind of thing and do it the right way, it's way more money than I'm willing to invest in that kind of thing. So, I'm going to take those. They gave me a quote for some of them, and I was happy with the quote they gave me, so I'm going to take a bunch of them over there, see how much I can get, grab a set or two, and then see if I can just walk out with some cash. Not all Lego is expensive. Only Star Wars Lego involving the Clone Wars, because it has the clone tax, because of people who buy... Oh, I've been blinded. Because of the people who buy them just so that they can build those huge landscapes and scenes. Battle packs with clones and droids are probably Lego's bestseller at this point.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Someone behind me, huh? Do I notice when I build off-brand? You know what? I don't build off-brand because off-brand doesn't have any of the themes that I like. I am at the point in my life where I really only like Star Wars and Lego Botanical. And you know what? There is one exception. There is one exception. Lego City has a theme that deals with space. And that's been one of the themes that I've liked ever since I was a kid. So I think, and don't quote me on this because I may be missing like one small set or gift with purchase. I think I have all of the most recent wave of Lego City space. I need to go on and double check because there's a
True Sons seem to be in control
rewards
of the
thing going on right now
knocking out security cameras. Pretty smart
for
move.
one of the sets that I need to see about getting. There is a Lego, I think it's a Lego Ideas set that's coming out January 1st that I've been saving up my Lego rewards points for. It's like Autumn Cottage or something. And it's a small scale set, kind of like the, shoot, I think it's like, not a Zen garden, but some sort of small garden type thing.
Reinforcements incoming.
Oof, man, sorry, getting a little burpy. And so it's this nice little cottage with some fall foliage, and it's got a little garden gnome in the front, so I have enough Lego points to cover like 98% of the cost, so I think I'm just gonna blow all of my points on that. Yeah, Lego said at one point they weren't going to do guns, and I think the only way they've gotten around that is just not making real guns, if that makes sense. They do... Oh, shit, that hurt. They do all of the blasters for Star Wars, and then, like, the really nondescript sci-fi type guns. Companion, help. Companion, help. Aw.
Agent deceased.
I got a little too cocky. Sometimes I forget I don't have the armor and abilities that I normally have. World War II tanks, but Lego won't make those. Nope. I think those are something that they stay away from. They make treaded vehicles, though. They make fantasy tanks, I think. So there was another set that I had. I think it was...
Reinforcements incoming.
There was this, like, off-brand Gundam type theme that they had 10, 20 years ago. I think may have had a tank. But it was, like, sci-fi futuristic tank kind of deal. They did make muskets. They were very convincing muskets, too. And I'm pretty sure I have one of the early year muskets hidden in one of my bins somewhere. But all of the Lego bins have been stored away. So I don't have the ability to go check those at the moment. They sat under my hobby desk for a solid year and a half, and I never did anything with them, so they got moved out for other things. I really hope a tank didn't just spawn right behind me at this time, 'cause that would be bad.
He's not getting up.
Oh, look at that. The companion got a kill all on his own. I didn't even have to tell him to do it. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. You know what? You deserve this. You deserve this. Nope, that's the wave. I guess I don't have clap. Alright. Never mind. I really wish there was a, like, pet companion or like, compliment companion emote. I think that would be neat.
Just lost the camera feed from the holding area. Right flat and then
As he runs straight into me.
What a good boy.
Oh, yeah. Because it's special stream, I've reduced the amount of points it takes to use the few redeems that are out there. And also reduce the cooldown to like a minute each, I think.
Medical assistance needed.
So as long as we don't abuse it and we don't spam, we can keep that for tonight and possibly tomorrow. Wait a minute. There's supposed to be... is it this? Yeah, there it is. I was about to say. I picked up a key for something. I keep forgetting today's Wednesday. I don't know why, but it felt like a Friday. Which is so disappointing because I do have to go to work tomorrow and the day after. Makes me so sad. Can I kill him in 9 bullets?
Picked you on camera again. The holding area is just ahead.
It is in
Find that
fact
laptop,
Wednesday, my
grab it, and
dudes.
Get the hell out of there.
However that goes. Was it? It's Wednesday, my dudes. Welcome to Chili's. Just start mixing up memes, mashing them together. You know, like when you mash up sayings, like, you know, yeah, sure, we'll jump off that bridge when we get to it. That kind of stuff.
You see that shot?
Did I just pick up a named weapon that I didn't have? Hello? The little pitter-patter of his foot, his feet scared the shit out of me. I was not expecting someone to be that close to me. Uh-oh. Get him! Sir, where are you going? He's over here. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Fire. He missed. Ah, he was so close. He was so close. Did he just throw a goo grenade? You know what? He's actually doing kind of consistent damage, which isn't bad. Alright, what was that weapon I just picked up? Huh. I guess I didn't have that one. I thought I finished most of the rifles. Ah, damn, can't breathe. Oh, I need to clear out some of these caches real quick because we're gonna get a bunch of crates from doing this mission. Oh, I'm so glad you saw that. It's been the highlight of my night, honestly, with him just completely missing that shot. He did so well too. He was so patient. Oh, that was an equalizer. Love to see new gear out the crates. And I have a feeling a lot of these calibrations are just going to drop straight on the ground because I don't have room for them. Oh, that's a Walker Harris with 2 yellow cores. That's gross. Blech. That's never getting used. Look at those optimizations. Optimization mats just sitting there. Tisk tisk. Time to deconstruct? Almost. We'll do it after this mission because I'll have a bunch of more crates to go through anyway.
North or south side?
Both.
We're getting close though. I think I'm at 110 of 150 for my storage.
Agent requesting backup.
Let's see. We'll just put that there. I think if I end up finishing proficiency on this assault rifle, I'll be done with all of the assault rifles. Which will be another thing to mark off. I've finished pistols, I know that for a fact. And then everything else is either named or exotic items for proficiency. Not including the new gear set, because I just started that, but we're going to have that done real soon. Which, actually, I found... Hey, perfect. This will get us our 4th piece. Do critical hit damage. There we go. So now we got 4 pieces. We get the bonus, and we can increase the proficiency gain. Should just click right trigger. There we go. And then Centurion's going to finish here soon. I don't know what I'm going to do for holsters after that. I think I might have a Ooh, you know what? I might have the new named holster by the time I finish Centurion, so probably throw that on. The new named holster is apparently pretty good. Gives a base 5% fire rate increase, I think. Which is not something you can normally get on holsters, let alone armor pieces. Alrighty, my guy. It's your turn to. It's your time to redeem yourself. She's out in the open. Get her. He missed again. It's getting really hard to like my companion. The spearhead is not great. Oh, I think we just got a chest piece too. The new gear set. Let's pop a med kit real quick.
We're losing people.
It needs to track or go faster. I agree. The problem is they're using the same type. I'm guessing here, but logically they would use the same type of stuff that the actual True Sons munitions guy uses, who has the rocket as well. So if they're using the same code, I don't want the companion to track just for the enemies to then gain the ability to track, because then that would be a little crazy. I want bonuses for me, not for the enemies. This is my game. I want to feel like the main character. We might as well open this while we're here. And I missed, so I fired again, and I missed, and then I missed again, and then I fired again, and then I missed again, and then I fired again, then I fired again. I missed both times. And then I fired and missed. This went on for several hours. You know what? You're not wrong. I think, you know what? This is partially my fault. I could do better with him. I could tell him to move up closer first, and then just blow up the rocket at his feet when he gets near the enemy. I think that might get the hit. We got the new Ragged Patriot jacket. Very nom. 10 out of 10, like it. I think you're the only person who wants that level of enemy weaponry to hit the streets in this game, Rui. I don't think anyone else wants homing rockets fired at them. Now, let me take that back. If I could get a javelin, and the trade-off is they get a javelin, I'll take it. That's a trade I'll take. Fire tracer darts at them and watch them run as I shoot the javelin straight up in the air. Watch it descend from the heavens and hit them straight in the head. All these recalibration crates are lost on me. I'm already maxed for calibration mats. In most cases. Swapping from this weapon within 10 seconds of killing an enemy grants 35 crit chance and 40 crit hit damage for 15 seconds. Not bad. Probably pair that up with the scabbard. Oh. Oh, that's not... Never mind. That's not what I thought it was. I was about to say, when did they put that into the loot pool? Hey, another cricket. Where am I at with that? 5? This will put it up to 6, probably. Alright. Let's see. Crit hit chance, too. I might hold on to that, just in case. I don't know if I have one yet or not for chest piece. All the builds I've seen don't seem to use the chest piece, though. They actually... It looks like they use equalizer instead. Ooh, that's a double blue. That's gross. We'll send that straight to the proficiency farm. All right. Got a little bit up in expertise, and then everything else gets ground up into little bits. Before I forget, we need to check to make sure we're not capped on resources. Nope, that's not what I wanted. This should finish out the Artificer specific hive. Next, I think, is... Yeah, the Mender is specific to Survivor. Or Survivalist or whatever. So we'll level that one up, because I don't ever play that class, and I don't plan on playing it anytime soon. It was, in all honesty, it was the class I played the most before Gunner came out. And that was years ago. It was 5,000 years ago. And we don't need to do the scouts yet. It's really strange, too. There's only 2 HVTs in this one. There's usually at least 3. I'm surprised there's only 2. But we'll do those once week 12 rolls around. Okay. So next... Actually, did I finish a journey? Nope. I think I need 2 more, which will earn that one here soon. Multi-kills with Spearhead active. I've got none. 3 passive modifiers. I can't equip yet because I only have 1 of the 3. Not sure where the other 2 went. I have the Armor Regiment, but no Escape and Rapid Tactics just aren't appearing. So I also might need to unlock something else to finish that one, which is unfortunate. Well, if I only need 2, I can level up Spearhead and then earn command links and then call it a day. That'll allow me to unlock Journey 4 and finish that. Get some more of the Isaac mods. Okay. Back to this, though. So, now we need to time trial Potomac Event Center and beat it within 16 minutes and 42 seconds, which, easy. Which one's Potomac? I should know this by now. All right. It's the manager. That's weird. Okay. Well, that's set to the regular one. So let's go knock that out. And then that'll give us our 3 missions. And then I think there's one more time trial before we catch up with that. And then while we're at it, we might as well do 2 more missions to finish out day 2 of the other person's thing. Which, if I finish those... Oh, wait, no, the project chain finishes out, and that's how you get the backpack. So I think it's like 5 days worth of these need to be done to get the backpack. And then we might just run around and gather up all the miscellaneous items that have been added. Oh, that's cool. The timer starts before I even hit the button. All right. Also, that's like the laziest way to open the gate. It barely tapped it and the thing went flying open.
Stay here. I'll go check it out.
Agent, you need to cut off the primary escape route. Take out the boats that got docked southwest of your position.
I'll keep an eye on the main entrance and make sure he doesn't double back. I'm in. Main entrance is clear.
I say that time trial on this is going to be easy, and I almost die 2 enemies in. Uh-oh.
How the hell?
There's your target. Get him. Cross-map him with the rocket launcher.
Hell, they're on me.
I'm waiting for it. Sir. Sir, please. You're making me look like a fool.
Detected.
Oh, I'm out of medkits. Yep.
Agent down.
I forgot to... He might be stuck trying to fire his rocket. Companion to me.
Agent vital signs.
All right, we're gonna
0.
reset. We're gonna reset. Where is he? Hey, look at me. Look. You really screwed me there. All right, I'm gonna need you to do better. Okay. All right, and it looks like we have medkits this time. We can be a little more dangerous.
What a good boy.
What the hell? Stay here.
Agent, you
I'll go
need to
check
cut
it
off
out.
the primary escape route. Take out the boats that got docked southwest of your position.
I'll keep an eye on the main entrance and make sure he doesn't double back. I'm in. Main entrance is clear.
Take this!
Unfortunately, it looks like his rocket charge is up too, so we're gonna have to regain some command link to be able to use it again. You know what I did realize going back and playing Division 1? The snapping and the rolling is so much better in the first game. Like, it feels more responsive, it looks better. Just all around so much better.
No!
You know what? I'll say it. First game's better than the second one. I'm in that camp at the moment. Like it or not. See, like that. I feel like that getting stuck on ledges thing.
Escape.
I can't say if that's a thing in the first one or not. I haven't noticed any mobility issues in the first game since I went back to it a couple weeks ago.
Attention!
Well, at least now we know the strategist is home.
Throwing grenade! Take him down!
I should probably figure out how this gear set works. So I think I get stacks by marking enemies by shooting them and not killing them. But that just feels not as much fun. I guess, you know what? It might be good in Legendary where you're not going to kill every enemy every time. You just mark everyone, gain your bonuses, and then mow them down from there.
See that shot?
Because in Legendary, it doesn't take 5 bullets to kill something. Oh, this is a time trial, isn't it? I shouldn't be going for loot.
Grenade out!
I forgot that this was a time trial, so we're just going to speed things up a bit.
I'm seeing a lot of hostiles by the docks. They're securing the boat.
Depending on how this one
They must
goes,
be
we
waiting
might
for the
switch
order
back
to
to the
launch.
our real
If the
gear set
strategist
for the
gets on
next
one
time
of those
trial.
boats, we'll lose our chance to bring him in. Keep moving. You're almost there.
Agent in need of backup.
Throwing grenade! Light them up!
I heard him coming, just didn't know where from. It was somewhere to my left. I heard his squishy footsteps. I'm sorry, what was that, sir? Can you finish your sentence?
Be ready to die!
Holy hell!
Uh-oh.
Almost at the dock, Agent. Hope
Stop,
you're
drop,
not
and
too
roll.
late.
Stop, drop, and roll. Nah, we don't need ammo. We'll keep going.
Away from the boat!
You know what? Companion, finish off that man. I said what I said.
Heads up. I'm seeing a lot of movement toward the boats, but no sign of the strategist.
Engaging hostile!
Agent, hostiles are inbound on your position by the docks. Watch your six.
You wanna be...
You know what? I don't think I've used this yet tonight.
We need reinforcements on the dock, now!
I was skeptical when they said that Stack Broker was just going to be an ACS with a higher fire rate. Boy, let me tell you. You use gear sets that generate stacks based off of hits or firing, like Tilted Scales and Striker. This is the gun to use, especially because you can stack it with the Crusader Shield. Ooh, imagine that coming down a hallway. Oh no!
Agent down.
Spoiler alert, guys. This is a spoiler for the story. Kelso dies.
Agent Kelso's not responding.
See? She went not responding. She dies in this mission.
Okay,
It's a real
so let's
shame.
change the plans. With the boats out of commission, the target should still be inside. We have to make sure he
We
doesn't
gotta
get
finish
past
what
us.
she started. You know, finish the fight and all that. What am I'm out here doing a time trial, not using the pistol to run faster. What am I doing with my life? I could have been done with this mission by now if I was using the pistol. Boom. Oh no. We're trapped. Whatever will we do? Honestly, if I really wanted to guarantee finishing this time trial, I would have bumped it all the way down to normal. And just one-shot everything as we ran through here. Alright, come on, spawn me the enemies. I'm on the clock here. I have a feeling he's not going to hit him with this rocket. He just fired it behind me and hit the wall, didn't he? I can't. I'm sorry, I can't explain what you're doing anymore, man. That's all on you still. I can't make excuses for the companion anymore.
What a good boy.
Ah, I'm so close to leveling it up, too. I think I'm like 75% of the way there. And then we get to switch. Then we get to switch to a different companion. we'll see how that goes. Probably give engineer a try next.
I mess up your uniform, agent.
I'm coming. Uh-oh. Forgot that this version doesn't have the extended mag on it. Alright, we've 8 minutes. It's the halfway point for our goal. And I think we're a little over halfway for the mission.
It's up to you to finish the job, agent.
It's up to us. Finish the fight. Where unfortunately I have to actually kill everything in here. I can't just run past it. Which, this reminds me of the good old days of the Division, where all of their season events were basically called... they were all the same thing. They were called, you know, this person's name League, and it was just time trials of missions over and over again. Do the time trials, win the trophy, get the cool little backpack hanger thing. That. You know, when he climbed up there, I thought he was going to jump down. I didn't think he'd run across the balcony like that. Can you please just die already? Let's go. 6 minutes left. Oh, fire.
Was that
Fire.
gunfire? Agent, I didn't send reinforcements. You'll need to clear the building.
You didn't send reinforcements? Then who was that? Oops, wrong way. Where did that gunfire come from?
I'm not dead.
Agent Kelso? I thought you were dead.
Wait, is that Kelso?
She's alive. Yay, we don't have to go it alone. We have our Division friend with us.
Is Kelso all right?
Is Kelso alright? I don't know. A couple of months ago, she kept saying she needed to go. It would be safer for everyone if she did. She said it a lot. Like, she wasn't all there. You know, we may miss the goal for this time trial.
He's not getting up.
I may have been faffing about too much. Kelso is the chosen one. We're not. No one cares about us. We're just the nameless. Not name. Yeah, actually, no, we are nameless. Because they just call us Agent, or they call us, what does Manny call us? Sheriff? Yeah, I think he calls us Sheriff. We're one of his neat little painted figurines. We're the cowboy with the hat and the gun. Bringing in the bandits and all the law, or being a lawman and such.
I just wish your suffering could last as long as ours did.
There's a lot of waiting here for combat to start that I feel like I should not be penalized for.
Fire detected.
Eat this.
Oh, that was actually a hit. He got the kill with the rocket. Look at that. On the named enemy, no less. They never remember your name. Yeah. Yeah. They call me Agent. At some point, I'm surprised they haven't gone around and been like, hey, buddy. Good to see you, bud. How's it going, man? You know, all of the things you say when you work in retail, and a regular who you don't know the name of comes in. They're like, "Hey, it's great to see you again." And you're like, "Yeah, great to see you too, man." Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it, because there's a cutscene. There's some stuff that has to play out here before we actually finish the mission.
I'll do whatever you want. I'll tell you everything.
All right, calm down. Stop embarrassing yourself. So we got him. That was some nice work, Agent. You should be proud of yourself.
You know what? You said Kelso is this game's text, and now I can't unhear it. Like, I know they're not the same voice actor, but they sound like the same voice actor in my head now. Alright, so we did it. We beat the time trial by like a minute and some seconds or something. Let's check our rewards. Oh. There's probably a handful of crates back in the base of operations. Oh, because I think we may have completed 2 of the challenges. The Everlasting Gaze. I think that's one of the rifles I needed to level up. Oh, and a Henry chest piece. Heck yeah. You know what? I'll take all these named item crates. This is helping me finish out the proficiency that I've been working on since this game released, it feels like. Alright. What got dropped on the ground? Nothing of importance. And I didn't leave anything behind, did I? No accidental crates on the ground? No. Alright. Oh, and a baker's dozen. Neat. Why do I keep pressing the same button over and over again? Brain was buffering. Did not compute. Alright, so we did those. What's next? What's next? Day 2. Oh, Camp White Oak in 14 minutes. Alright. You know what? We're gonna speedrun this one. Because I don't think there's a restriction on difficulty on it, is there? Complete projects to receive increased rewards from the Splinter Shield backpack. Complete. Nope, there's no difficulty restriction. All right, we're speedrunning this one. Cutscene. I don't think it's going to start the timer as soon as I land, so I might have a second to change something. Cool. Okay. And because the amount of experience we're going to get from this is almost 0, we're going to go with our normal gear set. Pistols out, people.
Black Tusk has Ellis at a cabin just past the staff offices. They'll move to
Actually,
extract him
hold
at
on.
the first sign of trouble, which they're about to get.
Oh, I forgot that this was my cyberpunk pink. There we go. Optimal range is good, but we don't really need it for this. We just need more bullets to decrease reload time.
Intercepting enemy communications.
Multiple hostiles on the main road. Approaching the bridge. Copy that. You are clear to intercede.
Oh man, having turmoil knee pads on again is going to be so nice. I don't even have to kill people to kill people.
Unit 2, what's your status?
Well, hold on. I don't even have to shoot people to kill them. I shoot one person and then the other person dies. It's just fantastic.
You're headed for a small dam just north of your position. This is JTF unit.
Intercepting Black Tusk communications.
Engaging a large group of hostiles at the northwestern perimeter.
They're going for the helipad. Get in front of them and fuck up their day. Ghostlight, we need immediate extraction.
Ghostlight, en route. ETA 20 mics.
Oh, that's right. They have robots.
Godspeed.
Robots are cheating, but alright.
Functioning.
Next.
System reactivated.
Thank you, go next. Go, 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 go.
Target is mobile. Keep them off our flanks. Target's up.
Unit 1 leader, have you reached the objective? We have it in sight, but we're encountering heavy resistance. Are you going to be able to lock down that helipad? We're working on it.
Oh, poor guy. He's not even named. He's just JTF Team Leader 1. You know he's gonna die. He's not making it out of this alive.
Got an SHD element approaching your position.
Copy that. We gotta move, Chief.
Are you talking to me?
Who else would I be talking to? Gather your shit and let's go.
Ah, language, sir.
This is Galveston. Chicken Hawk is on the move. Finally.
Chicken Hawk. Fuck yourself. Where are we going?
You know what? That is 100% fair. We don't have a name. We just discussed that not too long ago. That's short-term memory. Not great.
System
I forget those things easily.
System restored.
My RAM is not good, and right now is not a good time to buy more RAM. It's expensive. My RAM is very, very old. You know, we're approaching 300 years old at this point.
Why is that door still
I
open? It's closing
almost
down,
gave
sir.
away my actual age there for a second. Had to stop myself from actually
Door
saying it.
sealed.
Shit, no way you're getting through there. You're gonna have to take the long way around. Divert southeast around the ridge.
Alright. That's right, it's story mode. I just tanked a sniper shot from that. Warhound. That is something that would normally annihilate people.
This is JTF Unit 1 leader. We're pinned down, taking heavy losses. Is the helipad locked down? Negative! We can't break through! Shit. We can't let Ellis get away.
Throwing frag.
Go faster, go faster. Oh, he just appeared out of nowhere.
Damn, you see that shot?
Mother.
I'd say we're making good time. Yeah, we're making good time. It's not. It's only 5:15. I don't understand why we had to open both of those doors, but you know.
Sounds like you can still overtake Ellis. Unit 1 leader, do you have eyes on Ellis?
Unit 1 leader, come in.
Unit 1 leader, do
Unit
you
1 leader,
copy?
can you hear me?
Shit!
Excellent acting from Manny's voice actor. See, this running animation just proves the faster you pump your arms, the faster you can run. It's just if you ever want to run faster, swing your arms faster.
Lost one. I'm on her.
Oh, look, a rabbit.
Stand by, LZ. We're almost to you. You should have eyes on us in a minute here.
Movement. Oh,
We're gonna lose him. Eat this.
System disrupted.
This is it, the final fight, the final arena. Making it in just over 7 minutes.
Get him out of here! You're not coming?
No, he's getting away, quick. Shoot the pilot, shoot the pilot.
Second hawk is away!
Alright, where's Galveston? I've got a rocket with his name on it.
I'm making a run.
Are you Galveston? You're Galveston. Get him, companion.
I saw them.
Either he hasn't fired yet or he missed.
I've been looking for.
Getting Ellis was always a long shot. Black Tusk specializes
Haha, we
in
did
dealing
it.
with situations like this. But the site is
Speed
under our
run on
control.
story mode.
We didn't give the enemy time to clean up after themselves. There's gonna be a lot of useful intel there. We can take our time picking through it.
More named caches. He. Oh. That was Chain Killer. I think Chain Killer's... He's still got his rocket out. He just didn't even bother firing it. I killed him. I killed Galveston before my companion could get to him. How many items? 75? We got plenty of space. Alright, 2 more missions. We could probably do that. District Union Arena's the daily, so we'll go do District Union. And because of technical difficulties, we'll stay on stream just a little bit longer tonight. We'll finish out 2 missions, and then we'll call it a night.
Safe area entered.
Oh, please don't tell me Tidal Basin again. I already know. Trust me, I know. Every Tuesday they tell me about Tidal Basin. Alright, so let's swap back. So we can work on leveling our stuff.
This is a chance to wipe out the hyena leadership in one decisive blow. Get in there and hunt them down. Every last one of them.
This is an extermination. Get rid of all of them. So it is a free use picture that I found on the internet. And then the elevator music is supposedly free use too, but you know. A lot of the times when you Google stuff, it's not necessarily always true. But I did have to put it together. I found all the pieces and I made the scene myself. It took me a whopping 5 seconds to do. It's the easiest one out of all the things I have. Actually, BRB is probably easier because that doesn't even have music. Or not BRB. End of stream. End of stream doesn't have music. Ow. Get him. He hit him. Oh, he splash damaged him for 2.6 mil, so not bad. Oh, it was the RC car. I was like, what enemy asset is around me right now? Honestly, the companion's most impressive ability is its ability to teleport in front of you every single time. Oh, you know what I just realized? I might run into rogue agents here. In the next room or two. I've kind of forgotten how to actually fight difficult enemies in this game. Zealot pretty much ruined me last season. Pop Zealot, you run in, just soak up all the bullets and shoot everything. Don't have that luxury anymore. Whoop. Like right now.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh, almost made it.
Agent incapacitated.
Companion, kill him. Or revive me first, that works too.
Vital signs critical.
How the hell?
I keep trying to find a way to describe like how the companion works and what its best abilities are, but I was watching one of Rogue Gold's videos at some point, and he said, yeah, the companion is basically a second decoy. I want it to have all the threat and all the armor so that everything shoots at it and not me, and that's probably the best use for the companion at this point. Gotta go fast. Go through the door, knock. Mantle. Shortest distance from point A to point B is a straight line.
Deploying frag!
Serious trauma detected.
You know what? You know what sounds like fun? A A rocket to the shield that misses. My guy. The target's even bigger than most, and he still missed it.
Requesting backup.
Target down!
Oh, I need to grab ammo. Oh, I'm not used to running out of ammo. It's weird. Why is it happening? All right, cool. No rogue agents. We can move forward.
Deploying frag!
I guess that one hit the shield too and didn't do any damage. All right. Unfortunate. I was hoping he would splash everyone who was standing around him.
We're set up in the mall. They're not getting through here.
I'm blind. Where do I go?
Not a chance.
Throwing grenade!
Vital signs critical.
You know what? I think the companion needs a name. Maybe that's the problem because we don't call him by name. He's so his morale is so low that he doesn't perform well. Maybe if we give him a name and we compliment him more, he'll do better.
Still there, sweetie? Hello? Fuck. Everybody get yourselves ready. This situation is serious.
Clankers don't get names. You know, I would agree. I don't know if I was gonna say I don't know if I consider him one because he appears to be smarter. But no, he's about on par with a B2. I'd say about on par. With his voice lines and his quips, I think he's a B2. Oh, right, we have to destroy the tank here, don't we? Yep.
Deploying frag! No!
No! Oh, ow. That's kind of painful.
Get back!
Serious trauma detected. Agent down.
Companion, help. I am once again asking for your assistance. Why, though? There is no reason to roll out of the way. You were behind cover.
Shit, get the hell away from me! What now?
don't know if I've got... Nope, I already got it. Alright, so we can just... We can hit it, but they can't hit us from here. Alright, Diesel, you big dumb inbred son of a bitch. Let's go.
Diesel, what's going on down there? Diesel, are you dead too, you inbred son of a bitch? Everybody get to the arena, now!
I may have played this mission one too many times. The voice lines are memorable. Can I get to this before I get drugged up? Nope. Nope, it got me. The drugs, they got to me, kids. Don't do drugs, drugs are bad. Oh, I don't think I tagged this stream for drugs and all that kind of stuff.
Listen up. We got devils in our house that need to kill us all.
Yeah, that if that wasn't the voice line that followed, that would have been out of left field. 'Cause that's not my normal vocabulary, I promise. I don't live in Alabama. But for my non-American viewers, all one of you maybe. Alabama's where a lot of the inbred jokes get made because of, well, it's Alabama. The United States is a fun place, I promise. It's okay to visit. Oh. I think my companion died at some point. Every country has its Alabama. That's a saying. Love it. Uh-oh. Definitely did not target the named enemy with that. He hit 3 people with that for a combined of 5.6 million damage. He's starting to make up for his misses earlier. If I shoot him enough in the elbow, he'll die. The elbow's the weakest part of the body. Behind the Achilles, of course. Only 8 crates. Alright. One more mission. What do we want to do? The weekly just started, so let's do one of the weekly missions. I thought I did Viewpoint Museum already. Did I not do Viewpoint? Am I crazy? Right, because we did Lincoln. Oh, we did Potomac. Okay. Viewpoint. Here we go. We'll do Viewpoint. And then once we finish Viewpoint, that's where we'll call it, because that'll be the end of the streamer stuff for today. Actually, did I finish anything? Nope. Did not finish proficiency with anything yet. Oh, actually, I finished Centurion. Okay. So let's throw on Walker Harris for an additional 5% damage. This now means that I no longer need Scarab in my inventory, so I can go throw that into the box. Until I get around to building something with it. Because there was a build I want to try, I just haven't gotten the pieces for it yet. This is the second time I've played Division 2 since the new season started, I think. I think I logged in to buy the season pass, and then logged out and didn't play it for a few days. I was so hyped for Suvive Fest that I shotgunned levels 13 through 30 on Division 1 within the span of a few days. Less than a week. Because I have nothing better to do with my life. Uh-oh, did I just get more crates, or is that just... Okay, it's just catching up. Oh, level up the proficiency on the blinder, too?
This is Wade. So,
Alright, that one's not
Division
done.
thinks they can just come in here. They don't know who they're fucking with. Go dark.
I do think I can just come in here, and I can mess up everybody's day. I am the Division Agent. I am not a Division Agent. I am the Division Agent. This game is my story. I'm the only one here. All those other people in the White House hanging around the social space, nah. This is all about me. I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, what if, hear me out, this is a Final Fantasy XIV situation where, yes, there's other people, but you're the only character in this crystal or whatever. However they do it. The other characters show up just because they're being called from other crystals. Real main character energy there. Yep. I don't get to do that much, so the 2 games that I play, it has to happen in. Oh, it was a gadget, that's why. Called from other east-west streets. The northwest east-west streets. Downtown West. Washington's a fun place. You know what? Let's use this. I rarely use this drone. Light everybody on fire. I've been blind. I wonder if my companion has been throwing flashbangs this entire time and it's been hitting me too. Because I've been getting blinded a lot more than normal.
Take this!
For flashbang. Prestado stun granado. Going back to the Modern Warfare days. Oh, wait, it's December, isn't it?
Electromagnetic charge detected.
Is it time? Oh, we're not there yet. Okay. We're going to see if they've started doing some fun stuff here in a minute. I don't think the winter event has started yet, so we might not get to see it, but we'll find out. Which, for those of you who play Division 2, if you didn't know, there is going to be a winter event this year where you get to fight Krampus. He has a chainsaw. It's going to be interesting. Oh, pistol out. Let's go. Sprinting. I think it's this room. Nope. I lied. I don't know where I am. I don't... I don't know if they've revealed what he drops, but from what they said, it's supposed to be like the Halloween event. So you'll probably end up getting... they'll probably end up being a set of bounties or quests related to it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That will eventually end up getting you some sort of outfit, along with some other cosmetics, like maybe a skill effect. So very similar to the Houndsman stuff that they did recently for Halloween. Oh, I got blown up. Companion! Companion, help me! Sir, you're right there. I am wondering if,
Take him down.
What? My guy. Sir, I am once again asking for your assistance. Turn around, please. I'm gonna bleed out, because I think he's stuck in an animation.
Incoming backup request.
Please, sir, no. Come back. If I ping it enough, he'll come back, right? Just in time to watch me die.
Agent vital signs 0.
Alright, Massive Games, I'm gonna need to have a talk with you real quick. We're gonna have to talk about the behavior of this man. He can't even fire a rocket and get kills. He won't revive me when I ask for revives. Like, what are we doing here? I told you to fire the rocket. Fire the rocket. Get him. Do I just... I guess I just lost out on that rocket then. Alright. He just decided, nah, not today. Alright, we leveled up Air Burst, which is good. Alright, now that... Now that we know they spawn from that door, we can possibly not stand in front of it. I think there's an enemy there. That's actually kind of wild that both of them deployed their turrets at the same exact time through the walls.
Agent vital signs 0.
What am I doing? That's twice. This is never gonna end. Alright. We're locking in. We're locking in. This is it.
Damn, you see that shot?
And now they all spawn upstairs. And he just decides, you know, why take the stairs? Just jump straight down. One of those is the tank.
What the hell? Nailed the bastard. What the?
Immediate medical assistance Assistance needed.
Alright, my guy. It's time to redeem yourself. You've got a rocket available. Locked and loaded. There's your target. He's over there.
Take this!
I have no words. No words. Alright, clean up the last guy and we're finally out of this room, hopefully. Hopefully.
Holy hell!
Alright. Only took us 3 tries, but we did it. Real quick. Thinking about it. There we go. Oh, all right. So fun little fact. Those guys, they're part of the underground faction. The dude who ran out first. And usually during the holidays, when they do their winter events, they give them fun little Santa hats. And so for some reason, that guy who is in there with Wade is just rocking a Santa hat for no reason other than it's the holidays. Which, canonically, kind of makes sense because the world ended shortly after the holiday. Actually, the world ended before Christmas. Late November, early December. So all the Christmas decorations are still up. Ooh, that means the number of people who died in full-on Santa suits are probably a lot higher than normal.
Control module. It handles all communications going in and out of viewpoint. If you reset it, you'll lock out the True Sons and we can take over the channels.
Nope, that one.
Okay, stay by the module and make sure it completes the reset sequence. Grenade out! No!
I'm waiting. What are we waiting?
Get away from me!
Yeah, you know what? You are correct. I don't think she never went back. No one was here to contain her after she was unfrozen. So somewhere, likely in New York, somewhere, some department store is running off an emergency generator, and she is set loose to do her thing.
That's good to hear. Our comms are coming
Until the
online
end of
and the True
time,
Sons are in
or
the
until the
dark.
generator runs out of gas.
Fluctuations in local power are detected. Communications facilities offline.
What the hell?
I'm seeing multiple hostiles on the roof. They're setting up EMP jammers around the radio mast.
It's Wade.
All right, guy, this is it.
Sabotage the mast. Without it, no one can broadcast from viewpoint.
We're going up.
Get
The
to
final
roof.
fight of the
Gotta
night.
Stop him from taking out the mast.
Final fight of the night. He's got his rocket ready. We're gonna do this.
Electromagnetic
Got
charge
this. I
detected.
believe in us.
Wade is using
Where did he
EMP
go?
jammers to overload the radio mast. Take
Better
them
still
out
have
before
that
the
rocket,
mast is
damn it.
destroyed.
System malfunctioning. System back. Structural integrity at 75%.
Agent, you've got to stop Wade. We need that radio mast. You won't be able to use your shade tech as long as that
Yeah.
jammer is active. Take it out.
EMP. Whatever.
System disrupted.
It's not dangerous, it's just annoying.
System restored. System curtailed.
shade tech. Who needs shade tech? I run red cores. Let's go.
Nailed the bastard.
You don't need shade tech when your bullets kill everything.
System back online.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do.
System malfunctioning.
Go here. Go here. Here, sir, sir.
50%. System reactivated.
You know what? Close enough. Close enough.
Electromagnetic
No, don't come over here.
depleted.
I have the target. Yeah, let's put some easy down.
This is why I positioned him where I wanted him, and he just didn't listen. He would have been right there, ready to fire that rocket as soon as the door opened. I think we got him.
All right, the facility is ours. True Sons just lost a powerful tool for coordinating their troops and spouting their horses.
All right, so let's double check to make sure I didn't lose any crates. Okay, let's go back to the White House and see how many crates are waiting for me if I overcapped on some of them. Man. Oh, only 2 crates. Not bad. Okay. So we don't care about optimization crates because we know what's in those. Let's open up these crates, see what goodies we get, and then we'll call it a night. Okay, we're about to get to the named crates. That's what we're really wanting. Named item crates have the things we need. Burnout's fun. All the bosses in this game are fun because I have the waffle cone skin to go with it. Ooh, a new reliable. Alright. Oh, are these? These are optimization. Yeah, we don't care about those. Alright. So we'll put those into my inventory, and I'll deal with those later. All right, so that's gonna be it for the night. You know what? I brought it up and you asked, so we're gonna take a look at it. Yes. So the FAMAS has a myriad of wonderful skins, like Fugu, you know, Pufferfish, Scorched, which is actually kind of cool, and then Waffle. This is, in my opinion, one of the best skins you can get for a non-exotic item. And it was a... does it tell me which season this comes from? It was from one of the earlier seasons. But yeah, unfortunately, you can't get it anymore. It's still one of my favorites, though. But yeah, that's one of the fun ones. You know what we might be able to do? Hold on. Just because I don't do this often. I do have one exotic skin that they give you for free. It's awful, if you ask me, but I don't remember where I got these from. Those are for 2 of the weapons specializations I don't use, and then just all of the skins that I've been stacking from the season events. That they don't really do these anymore, which is kind of sad. They do like maybe a couple of them a season now at this point, but there used to be so many more of them. This one's kind of cool. For the lightning rod and the PF45, this is actually the RPD pistol skin from the Resident Evil event that they did towards the beginning of the game's life cycle. Let's see. The goldfish one, the pumpkin one are pretty cool. Where is... somewhere. These are the 3 new veteran skins. If you haven't seen those, we've got the bronze, or it might be copper. They call it bronze, but the green accents make me think of like really worn, corroded copper. And then the silver, and then the gold. I personally really like the silver with the green accents. Let's see. Here are the other veteran skins for the Lexington that they gave out last year. Bronze, silver, and gold. They're gaudy, but the White Death, White Jade for the White Death, if you're familiar with that I think it's World War II story. Seems like the best skins were at the start of the game's life cycle. Yeah, for the most part. I will say these 2 right here, though, are actually really pretty. I wish I used both of those weapons, but I don't use them much anymore. Did I just completely skip? Oh, yeah, there's the Ladybug. The Nevermore skin. Where is... Did I just completely skip over? Oh, there it is. And then one of the Easter skins. This is what I use on my long stick. And then, of course, whoops. There is this one, the Nerf one. The very bold Nerf-like colors. But anyway, that was a tangent. All right, so that's it for tonight. Thank you all for joining me as always. Appreciate the love and support. Hydrate, medicate, eat your food, all that kind of stuff. And depending if Division 1 servers go back up tomorrow, I'll probably hop on around 6 to do some more streaming. If the servers are not available, I won't be streaming, though. So if you don't see a notification at 6, that's just the servers are down. So if not, I will see you guys at next stream, hopefully with non-broken games. And look forward to, at some point in the near future before the next XCOM stream, I'm going to put together some color palettes for us to vote on. I'm pretty sure I know of one that I want and I like, but I want to leave it up to you all. And what we'll do is I'll put those out in the Discord ahead of time so that people can take a look at them. And then Tuesday's stream during XCOM, we'll put up a poll for a few hours where you can vote. And then if you want to give extra votes for your color, you can use your channel rewards and that type of stuff towards it as well. So keep an eye out for next stream. If it's not this week, it'll be Monday. We'll be back to normal schedule. So thanks again, everybody. Have a good night.